for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Let's check out Vancouver's starting lineup. Offensive rebound, and it's blocked by Gordon. Here's LeCue to the middle. Nash with the block. Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Covered by Lee. Gordon trying to break loose. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. We talked about the problems Aaron Gordon presents on their defense. Coach said, with his athleticism, whoever guards him is going to be exhausted by his activity. That's something we need to account for. So that means a lot of rotation players and the big man tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Covered by Lee. Pass to Conchar. And Gonzalez pulls it down.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, James.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Vancouver working the ball around now. Nash with the block. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. On defense, the home team. Shot clock at 5. With some arc. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And it goes down 2 points. LeBron's got 5 now.
In a class by himself, no one matches up with LeBron in transition.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. Here's LeCue. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Gonzalez, that's good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Passes it to Conchar. Here's Gordon, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
No good from Lee.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Gordon. Shot to stop the run. Nash with the block. LeBron left side. And the dunk by James.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
Here he goes. And the rebound goes to Nash. And the pass to Speedy. Gonzalez with it. And he jams it with authority.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder in a contract year.
Vancouver trails by 10. Pass to Conchar. Aldama. Gordon trying to break loose. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Vancouver shooting their first free throws of this one.
Aldama at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. And a wide open look for Lee. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Lee with the block. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. Covered by Lee. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Outside Gonzalez. Back to Lee. Puts it up from 12. And LeCue pulls it down.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Passes it to Concha. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to LeCue. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Jalen LeCue taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So we can't get either to fall. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starting in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Here's LeCue. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Into the lane. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Vancouver making a switch here. Najee's checked in. Now here's Gonzalez. 8 points for him. The pass to Nash. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's LeCue. Pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. The shot missing. Great D that time from Nash.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Count it. And that's 10 points for Mr. Perfect.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Vancouver working the ball around now. Here's Konchar. No points in the game yet for him. Here's LeCue. Sinks the triple.
Timeout. He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here is Hayward. Passes it to Livingston. Back to Hayward. Six to shoot. Shot from 12. And that one is off. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Pass to Andrews. Tipped away. It's stolen by Livingston. A steal. And there's the pass to Nunez. Over Hayward. Hayward with some nice D. Pass to Livingston. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Andrews. He's covered by Livingston. And it's good, 2 points. And here's Hayward. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks to Livingston. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Gomez. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Livingston. So he gets them both. Well, it was Vancouver winning their last game against Phoenix. Nunez passes to Andrews. And here is Hernan Gomez. Pass to Najee. Here's Andrews. He's guarded by Haslam. Andrews, no good. Outside, Walker. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And it's blocked. In transition, here comes Vancouver. Watson's running. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Vancouver foul. Willie Hernan-Gomez. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the home team. At the line for 2.
First one falls for Mitchell. He's checked in for Udonis Haslem. And Vancouver also making a switch. Lee's checked in for Hernan-Gomez. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Vancouver trails by 20. Here's Andrews. It's rebounded by Livingston.
Well, you have to understand what your strengths are. Just not a good finish at the rim on that play.
And Walker kicks to Livingston. Pass to Mitchell. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
That one drops for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Hayward. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got 6.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Now here's Lee. Defense is right there. Makes it off the glass.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Hayward looking over the floor. Kicks it to Livingston. The pass to Walker. That 3 off the mark. Vancouver trails by 21. Here's Nunez. And no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Vancouver trails by 21. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Vancouver, who they've got. Lee out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Nunez in at point guard. Here's Andrews, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Now here's Hayward. Now Walker. Pass to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked. Now here's Lee. Nunez passes to Watson. Vancouver working the ball around now. Here's Andrews. Tice trying to break free. Andrews, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Hayward with the ball. Good work there as it goes. Hayward's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
The offensive rebound. Tice. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Tice. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
Now, here's Watson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's good for two.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Down low, and the dunk by Walker.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Mitchell against Lee. Going inside. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Speedy the pass to Gonzalez. Off target with his 3. Vancouver trails by 19. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Gonzalez. He feeds it to Nash. Basket counts. Nash has got his second bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's LeCue. He's got 5. Lee trying to get open, and Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's LeCue. And misses it off the right side of the rim. LeCue's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. LeBron outside. Passes to Speedy. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Rejected by Gonzalez. Here's Speedy. Here's Nash. Vancouver pulls it in. Defended by Nash. Nash with some nice D. 3-on-3. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Vancouver working the ball around now. James covering. There's the drive and the rejection by James. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver. Nice game. Great performance from Mr. Perfect.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Santi Aldama, Aaron Gordon.
And Vancouver with the possession here. Here's LeCue. 5 points in the game. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got rebound number 8 now on the night. James. He goes up again. Gonzalez. That's good. Gonzalez has got 16 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Covered by Lee. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Vancouver shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Covered by Lee. A floater. Rejected by Gonzalez, and he's able to get it back. Lee with the steal. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul.
For Vancouver, they have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight. 3 of 7.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Hernangomez is checked in for Vancouver. Both good from the line that time. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
LeBron with the buckets.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Gordon. Here's LeCue. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it. Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Here's LeCue. Covered by Lee. Pass to LeCue. LeBron with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's LeCue. Rejected by Gonzalez. Here's LeCue. Here's Gordon. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Nash with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. Nash has got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Gordon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's chipped.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Nash with the bucket.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's LeCue. He's got 5. Covered by Lee. 17-foot shot on the way.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Gonzalez. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Here's LeCue. On the wing, Gordon. They get a hand on it. Will it go? And he lays it up and in.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And here is Lee. And the pass to LeBron. "11 feet out, and he hits it. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
1:52 left to play in the first half. "13 feet away. Here's Speedy. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Speedy's got 13.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Pulls up, high post. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
To the paint. Here's Speedy, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Over to the left wing. Aldama. Nash with the block. There's Lee with the three. Doesn't go for him. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Feet away. Nash with the block. And they're on the break. Lee with another miss.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Here's LeCue. Over Lee. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Delivering the blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
First of all, where's the intensity? If you think when a team is playing like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Mr. Perfect out there with Nash. Then there's the Professor. And it's LeBron James. And it's Speedy in at the one spot. Pass to Conchar. Here's LeCue. There's the three. And Lee pulls it down.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And Vancouver, who they've got.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Covered by Lee. Unloads from 13. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got his 16th rebound on the night. No good from Lee.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Speedy. He's got 15. Pass to Nash. Lee outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's LeCue. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's LeBron. Oh, that's blocked.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Jalen LeCue at the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. LeBron outside. Pass to Lee. Launches it. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's LeCue. 7 points in the game. Inside, Gordon. The shot, no good. Nash with some nice D.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Here's LeCue. He kicks it to Watson. Here's LeCue. Shoots over Gonzalez. Rejected by Gonzalez.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now Gordon still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's blocked.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Yep, that one goes.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's LeCue. He has 7. Can they get it? And it's blocked.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that's now 24 points for Mr. Perfect. The pass to Concho. Here's Gordon, defended by Nash. Lets it go from the wing. No good, shot missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's LeCue. Pass to Gordon. Knocks it loose. Here's Nash. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes it to Gordon. And now here's Lee. The fast break opportunity. Here's Conchar. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Najee. Now Watson. Vancouver working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get something going, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Speedy, 15 points in the game, driving to the basket.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
LeCue passes to Gordon. Shoots over Gonzalez, and it's Gordon missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And Vancouver with the possession here after LeBron James's miss. To the wing right side. LeCue sinks the three-pointer. LeCue's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Here's Speedy. He's got 17. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lee's got 9.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Watson surveying the D. And there's the pass to Gordon. Castanagi. Lee with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up and keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Here's Gonzalez. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now here's Gordon. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And how about the urgency there on Gordon's drive? Pushing past the defense for that one.
Back to Gonzalez. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's LeCue. He's got 10. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Lee. Here's Speedy. It's rebounded by Najee.
And he's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
LeCue passes to Gordon. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Aaron Gordon.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So Vancouver ends up going with a new group. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Nash, the pass to Walker. There's the lob to the hoop. And Nash slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Tice, no good. Tice has gone 1 of 3 from the field here to the inside. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist by Walker. Nash has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lee outside. And he drives in. Rejected by Walker. To the middle. Here's Nash. And Nash slams it in.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Andrews. Passes it to Nunez.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Andrews. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to Nash. From deep. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Here's Andrews. Here's Nunez. Rejected by Walker. Nash, the pass to Speedy. Lee against Walker. Pass to Drew. Lee outside. Inside. Nash picked his pocket. In transition, here comes Vancouver. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your home team.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. Outside, Walker. Down low, here's Drew. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Now here's Lee. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. The rebound by Drew. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Wall against Tice. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
It is great to see Wall back from those awful injuries, looking a lot stronger now.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Wall.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
And so Wall nails both of them. 16 seconds left to play here in the third. Nunez covered by Wall. Here's Nunez. They grab their own miss. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mitchell is out there with ABC. Then there's Speedy. Then it's Drew. And it's Livingston in at the shooting guard. And it's Mitchell missing. Here's Vancouver with the ball. To the wing on the left. Here's Andrews. It's blocked. Here's Hernangomez. No good on the shot. Good D by Mitchell. There's the pass to Livingston. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Knocked away and stolen by Hayward.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Andrews. He's covered by Livingston. Andrews, no good. Left side, Walker. Pass to Drew. Tries from 10. Livingston, great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Nunez, defended by Hayward. Here's Nunez. Hayward with some nice D. Outside, Walker. Vancouver pulls it in. Lee's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Hernangomez down low. Defended by Hayward. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Walker taking his time here. In the corner, it's Hayward. Passes it to Livingston. Over Long. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. And Hayward with the lay-in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lee outside. Here's Long, covered by Mitchell, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Vancouver. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Speedy the pass to James. Here's Speedy. Yes! James picking up the assist. Speedy's got 22 points.
Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Nunez passes along. And here they come. Here's Gonzalez, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Andrews. The dish to Watson. Over LeBron. Watson's shot is off. Nash the pass to Speedy. Outside Gonzalez. Lee outside. Vancouver pulls it in.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Again with the block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Lets the three fly, and again with the rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Aldama. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Nash slams it in.
Well, LeBron garners so much defensive attention. That's how he's able to dominate the game as a facilitator.
Pass to Andrews. It's Watson atop the key. And stolen by James. Plays it in off the breakaway. James has got 19 points.
Incredible anticipation by LeBron. Kickstarts the break.
Here's Andrews. Just 4 to shoot. They need this one. And too long on the shot. James looking it over. No points there. 9 for 14 from the floor, but still shooting 64% this game. Now the pass to Andrews. Driving inside. That shot no good. Passes to Speedy. Fires the three. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
There's the triple. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Pass to LeBron. Back to Gonzalez. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Nunez. Out of hand on it. They retain possession. LeBron outside. Pass to Speedy. There's Lee with the three. It's hauled in by Watson. Here's Vancouver with the ball. Here's Nunez. It's blocked. Here's Gonzalez. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 5 assists in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Andrews. Over Lee. Andrews, no good.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Gonzalez, that's good.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They need this. Lee with the block.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And it's Nash missing.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Kicks it to Watson. The pass to Andrews. Over Nash. Andrews, no good.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Speedy. The three-pointer, no good. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Here's Andrews to the left side wing. Here's Nunez, rejected by Gonzalez, goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Home team ball.
Vancouver making a switch here. Tice is checked in.
Daniel Tice.
Here's Speedy. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Nash lays it up and banks it in. Nash has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
1:51 left to play in the final quarter. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Now here's James. Outside Gonzalez. Pass to Nash. He kicks it to James. Pass to Gonzalez. 5 on the clock. Over Tice. That one rolling around and rims out.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Pass to Andrews. To the paint. It's stolen by Gonzalez. And finished off by LeBron.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Andrews passes to Tice. There's the pass to Nunez. Here's Andrews. To end the drought. Rejected by Gonzalez. Lee outside. Here's Speedy. Defended by Tice. And the layup falls.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's Speedy. And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the passion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.